before the video starts, I want to give a shout out to a person who I became friends with online, who is also a YouTuber who goes by the name Drake from State Farm 2018. Yes, that's his actual name. He did a video about me that was very well done. That goes by the name Why Dance Gaming Is ... I recommend you go check it out. The video discusses things I should be doing on my channel or the problems I have on my channel and gives me tips and actual constructive criticism what I should do. And it's by far one of my favorite videos about me. So if you want to go check it out, I'll put it in the description below. Anyways, on with the video. So after about a few weeks of some depressing videos, I finally came back to doing the regular commentary stuff like I used to back in 2016. And it really ain't no surprise to y'all when I'm saying that 2017 to early 2018 was the most depressing moments throughout this channel. It really did make me feel sad back then. I made 2 EPs, I started getting into drawing. Let's just say it wasn't really a good time for me. So I'm finally getting myself back from that. I am going to continue doing art, but I'm going to be doing normal art, and I have to say art's a lot of fun. I'm going to continue with that. But for now, let's focus on the commentary stuff, and oh boy, we got ourselves a couple of good videos up our sleeves. And as you can tell by the title of the video, today we're going to be taking a look at some advertisements for the PickPen microphone. In case there's something you don't know what that is, the PickPen microphone was made by the very popular singer, well, in heavy quotation marks, Mr. T-Pain. What the microphone would do was make your voice have a robotic tone to it, like it has broken autotune over it. And that's exactly the same effect of T-Pain's music. It's basically giving you the same voice effect as T-Pain. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to a couple of commercials that was made specifically for this microphone. The first commercial we're going to be looking at is called I Am T-Pain My Commercial Talent Show, posted on August 22nd, 2011. So with that said, let's dive right into the cringe.
Twinkle, twinkle, I'm a star. Watch me, I'll go very far.
Well, I have to say her singing is a lot better than any other modern artist. Lil Pump, you better stay back. This girl's got some competition on you. Also, from what I could tell, it looks like this is some kind of high school talent show. So how could she mess up the lyrics to a kindergartner song?
How I wonder what you are. Watch me, I'll go very far.
How could you mess up the lyrics to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star this badly? Now look, I get it, it's supposed to be a stupid infomercial for the microphone, but there needs to be some kind of context to it. There needs to be some sort of logic to it. How could she mess up the lyrics to a song for babies this badly at a high school talent show?
Everything sounds better with the PickPen mic.
I think T-Pain looks a little bit too happy giving this girl that microphone. Even the woman looks shocked, like, why did you give me this? Don't worry, just play along.
Twinkle, twinkle, I'm a star.
Okay, that just made it worse. Please go back to the regular microphone, please.
One button, T-Pain
Go
effect.
very far.
Record, playback, download, and share.
Huh. Well, I guess this advertisement takes place in the year 2018. Alright, I'll stop with the 2018 jokes. I'm sorry, it's just modern day music is terrible. I'm sorry for saying it, but it's just straight up terrible. Like, there are some good artists out there. Charlie Puth, he's a good artist. Bruno Mars is a good artist. Lucas Graham, definitely. And Hyam Case, who's still going to this day, who I made a video on previously. He's a good artist, and I love this guy's music. But all of that gets shunned away with some of the terrible crap that gets released nowadays. Like Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang hit number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 24 weeks. If that's not saying something, I don't know what is. In fact, back then, my parents never really put on modern music. They usually put on some of the classics like Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, The Beatles, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Queen. And recently, my mother found some Elvis Presley albums and a Rod Stewart album, Every Picture Tells a Story. I listened to a lot of classic music back then, and I love it to this day. It's the reason why I have my taste in music. But again, seeing Gucci Gang get number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 24 weeks, gets me scared about what kind of music is going to be coming out in my generation, like during the time I'm alive. It genuinely scares me to see what kind of music is going to be released in the future. Okay, that's enough talk about that. Let's get to the video.
I am T-Pain, and I approve this message.
Wait, what message are you approving?
Boom!
From now on throughout this video, I'm just going to be calling them by their subtitle name for these commercials. I'm not just going to keep on saying I am T-Pain Mike. I'm just going to say what the name of the commercial is going to be about. So the name of this commercial is called Minivan.
Oh my gosh. Hey, knock off that racket! I will turn this car around.
Everything sounds better with the IMT Pain.
First of all, this is a modern family. This is like 2011, so wouldn't they have at least a few iPads around, or at least a DS or something to keep them occupied? In fact, the Nintendo 3DS came out during the time of this commercial's release. Oh geez, isn't that a throwback for y'all, the original Nintendo 3DS model. So since this is a modern family, since this is a family for 2011, wouldn't the mother just threaten the kids to take away their electronics if they didn't do nice? And you can't tell me that they are a cheap family. That car that they're driving looks very expensive. These kids must have had at least one electronic during the time of this mother screaming at them. But nope, it looks like the only solution that she's restrained to is the INT Pain microphone. Let's listen to what kind of blessing comes out of this microphone to make the kids stop fighting.
You kids now play nice. I don't wanna.
The kid on the roof. He looks so embarrassed.
Ask it twice. Nobody.
Record, playback, download, and share. Boom! Hey!
Ah! Okay, the Jew just popped out of nowhere again. This is actually kind of raising a couple questions. First of all, how did he get in the car? 2, how did the kids not notice that T-Pain was there if he was in the car the whole time? And 3, if he was in the car the whole time, how come he didn't stop the kids from making any ruckus? This brings us so many questions. Jeez, I've been overthinking a lot of these advertisements. First, the wind cleaner advertisement back in 2016, then the Protogen advertisements, and now this.
Still noise. One button, T-Pain effect. I am T-Pain, and I approve this message. Man. Oh. Hey! Still noise.
At this point, you can already tell the pattern in all of these commercials. Something bad happens to somebody that doesn't go well, they get an INT Pain microphone, they start auto-tuning, and things end up going well for the person in the end. We've got at least 2 more commercials to go through. The next one is called Classroom.
Newton's law of gravity is defined in his book, Principia Mathematica.
Well, hello there, set of Jacob Sartorius' sweatshirt music video. Also, I don't know if these kids are acting upset for the commercial or they're actually upset because they had to be in the commercial.
LT.
Okay, it's him again. It makes me question why all these kids look severely depressed while T-Pain is in their classroom. How could you not freak out if T-Pain, who is a very big celebrity, is in your classroom? If anything, that would make school 10 times as fun if there's a celebrity that you actually like and enjoy watching is in your classroom.
Put some T-Pain on it. Everything sounds better with the IMT Pain mic.
If sounding like an orgasming robot is what you're looking for when you mean by sounding better.
What goes up, it must come down.
One button, T-Pain effect.
Everything on the ground matter.
Wait a minute, hold up, reverse that clip for a minute.
Ground.
Oh jeez, even this student doesn't want to act happy for this commercial. That's the face you would legitimately make if you're trying to act out something but you realize you're not getting paid as much as the other people. I have never seen a person so upset in a commercial like this. I've seen plenty of commercials in my time and I could tell you that face right there is even more depressing than other faces I would see in these kind of terrible commercials.
Matter in force.
Record, playback, download, and share. I am T-Pain, and I approve this message. Boom!
Again, what kind of message are you bringing? Just being able to sound like an orgasming robot whenever you speak into the freaking microphone? Is that what kind of message you're trying to approve? I don't know, these commercials are just extremely bizarre. Alright, we got one more commercial to go, and it's called Date. Oh boy, this is gonna end well.
Can would you?
Dude, you okay? I don't think you should be acting like this if you're trying to marry somebody. Seriously, I'm actually concerned for you. I think you might want to go check that out. I've never seen somebody this startled to ask somebody out, like, in my life.
Are you,
Compliments from table 3.
And there he is again! Wow, the conveniency of him popping up on certain occasions is really startling. He's like a genie, but never comes out of a bottle, and the only wish that he could give you is to give you an T-Pain microphone. To some of the people in the audience that like to watch old shows from the 60s or 70s, do any of you remember the show I Dream of Jeannie? Imagine if they brought back that show, but instead of bringing back Barbara Eden, who played as the genie in the original show, instead they brought T-Pain to be the genie. I Dream of T-Pain, coming soon, 2019. Actually, T-Pain did play in the Smosh movie Ghostmates, which I have watched before. I thought it was decent. Okay, let's continue with the commercial.
Everything sounds better with the I am T-Pain mic.
You be mine forever.
Okay, what's going on with the voice now? Like, originally, it sounded like genuine autotune, but now things are just wavy. Like, it has a wavy tone to it. Also, I think this person using a T-Pain microphone to get his girlfriend to marry him, that's not only creative, but I think that's kind of sweet for people to try to get married in very creative ways.
Spend our lives
One button,
together.
T-Pain effect.
Baby, till the end of time.
Record, playback, download, and share. I am T-Pain, and I approve this message. Boom!
And those are all 4 of the commercials for the I Am T-Pain microphone. Are they good? Are they bad? I don't know. The novelty of them is up to you. Honestly, I really do like the concept of the I Am T-Pain microphone. I did want to get one years ago. I'm planning on getting one soon. I might actually do a series of videos where I review stupid microphones for people to play with, or use microphones for you to use on your videos. I don't know. I just wanted to do a kind of series related to microphones. So I guess this is kind of a pilot for it, I guess? I don't know. But there's also behind the scenes for all these microphone commercials, and it looks like they genuinely had a lot of fun making them. So I don't want to spoil their fun. Like, I know this is all supposed to be like some kind of joke commercials, but they're just still extremely weird. But I want to hear what you all think. What are your thoughts on these commercials? Do you like them or do you hate them? And would you get yourself an I Am T-Pain microphone if you are still able to get one? Tell me in the comments. And if you have any other suggestions for what you want me to talk about next, and if you have any friend that wants to submit to me, you guys have been involved via Twitter, Discord, comment section below, my message board, or in the communities tab. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button and renew the subscribe button and the notification button to be notified whenever I upload a video. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I am T-Pain, and I approve this message. Boom!